Good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday with Weezy. You might hear a little sound back behind me. Eleanor is on a little rampage with Cooper. Cooper is breathing in the same air that she is. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Weezy. You don't know who Ellie is, she's my beagle, and Cooper's the plot hound. And if you follow me on social media, you will see them often. So I am so excited. Weezy is getting braver. I am now streaming live. I've taken this restream thing to another step. Now I've gotten brave and I'm streaming to Facebook too. So YouTube and Facebook. You choose. Let me know in the chat what you think. And let's see. Say hi here and let me know where you are watching from. I know I had said that I wasn't going to use Facebook anymore, but I have people who that's all they use. Some people don't use Facebook, and the YouTube link is a lot easier to use when I want to reshare. Um, and they're very good at notifying people when you go live. If you haven't liked me and you haven't hit the little notification button in YouTube world there for subscribing, go ahead and hit the little bell icon so that every time I go live, you will get a little bell ring saying that I've gone live. And you don't have to join me live, although I like it. I like it when I have somebody to talk to. But just know that there's a video there waiting for you to see. And I am going to let you know you will be seeing me go live a little bit more often because I found out very good news this week. I can use Restream on my phone. So I know I was griping and moaning when I first started using it, going, I can't use this with my phone. Um, so, but now I can, and they've made it so that I can like make short version videos, which means short version is kind of a format thing of using your phone. So it would be the videos like you get on TikTok or Instagram this way. Here I come this way. And here you see that I have a light in front of me and my screen. You can see me all reflected there in my phone. I digress. So if you've come on here, please let me know. Say hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. Invite people to come watch. So today is a Christmas theme. We are going to, let me get over here. We are going to talk about Christmas cards. Christmas cards. Is it a dying tradition? Or is it just something that has been do you think it's something that's just sidelined for a little bit? Or it's going to be, do you think it's making a comeback? Now that COVID's over, not over, COVID is not over. I think it's probably here to stay with us. But do you think people are just getting out more? They feel more wanting to celebrate and wanting to carry on some of the things that they may have let go in the past. And with COVID, it's like, you know what? I really miss this. I'm not going to let it go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Um, Good morning, Mary Cummings. How are you? How are you? Uh, but I know Mary is joining me from Florida. Is it rainy, sunny, hot? It is cloudy and cold here today. We have Yesterday we saw the sun. That was probably the first time in 10 days, and then it's gone back away again. Um, we have not had the most fabulous weather since late November. The December weather has been cloudy and not always cooler, but a little cooler. But anyway, I'm digressing. Um, but I have on what I think are Christmas colors. I may not be in the traditional red and green, but if you look closely at some decorations, you will find this shade of a reddy orange and gold in many decorations. And these are two separate pieces. And I like to wear them together because it reminds me of Christmas. So, you know, I have a new phrase for 2023 and I'm going to start using it now. So what? So what? So what if it's not what you would think of? Or so what it's not what you're going to wear? It's what I like. Makes me happy. Um, and I got a new necklace. I bought myself a new necklace last week, a bee, and I have my little bee earrings on. That may not be very Christmassy, but you know what? To me, Christmas is all about life. And Jesus was born, he was a newborn, new life. What do bees provide? Bees provide us life because if we didn't have the bees to pollinate everything, we wouldn't have life. So there's my little analogy. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but that was the thought that came to me. Mary says it's sunny in Florida and temp is perfect. Well, lucky you. Um, but we'll get there one day. Uh, I'm trying to. Oh, it does show me. I I was looking to see if I could tell where people were uh, commenting in. If you're out there and on Facebook and watching this, please comment because I want to see what it looks like. But if you're new here, not if you're new here, but you're just joining us, I'm saying go ahead, post hi in the comments and where you're watching from. So today, like I said, we're all about the Christmas card. Um, do you think I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think it's a dying tradition? And just put yes or no in the comments. Um, I really hope it's not a dying tradition. I really love the Christmas card. And I still send out not as many Christmas cards as I used to, but I still send out well over 20 in a year. I used to send probably like between 50 and 70. I don't even know if I know 50 to 70 people anymore. But with my family members alone, I know I can send out an easy 20 to 25 cards because now the great grandkids or um, um, the great grandkids are now becoming adult ages. And so as they age up into adulthood, they get their own separate cards from Aunt Wee's. Mary says no. She goes, I have returned to my cards this year. Yay, Mary, another team, yay for yes for cards. I have Yesterday I got more cards. I had only gotten one so far this year, up till yesterday, and then I got several. And that's because the nieces, niece-in-laws, nephews' wives are sending out the the pictures, the picture card. Um, so I got this one from Casey and Christine. This is not family, but it is a ministry that we support, and so they gave out their Christmas card. They are in a mission over in Italy. Um, and then this one was cool. This one I got from my niece Jen up in Wellsboro, but I liked it because she didn't have to use an envelope. Everything is self sealed. And sisters, if you're watching this and you haven't gotten this, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. These are Jen's cards this year. But anyway, they're just tacked down with these little stickies. You open it up and voila, there's your Christmas card. And she had room to write just a little bit of a update about everybody and who's what age and what they're up to. Um, but I love this. I love this because then she didn't have to use an envelope too. Um, cute, cute, cute. I love the photo cards. So do you send out a photo card? Do you send out a handmade card? I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. Or do you send out, or like me, I'm usually ambitious and send out handmade cards that I make because to me, for me, the handmade card and giving those is like a gift. But I have to premise, I did not send out handmade cards this year. I did something different. I did not craft this year for the Christmas season because I had other things going on, and so I just didn't drive myself crazy. And so once again, I'm going to go. So what? That's this year. Just because I did it every other year doesn't mean I have to do it this year. Are there things that you're doing a little different this year that you may have done other years? Another thing that I'm doing different is the last 4 years, I had a Christmas tree that was probably only maybe 2 feet high. And with the pot, it was maybe 3 feet high. Um, and I just used it on my mantle because I didn't want the fuss of the Christmas tree. But this year, I felt different. I felt different. I felt a renewal of my Christmas holiday spirit. And so I have a full fledged Christmas tree this year. So, anyway, back to the cards. So, I talked about the photo cards. These are some of the cards. This is a card I got this year. This was my first Christmas card. I got this from my sister Beth. And this is a card that I received in the mail last year, but I love it. I love it. It's looks like a handmade card because I like the dimension in cards. So um anyway, these are these are a couple store-bought cards that I have for example. But over the years, I just as I said, I love the act of giving cards. It's giving of yourself. Christmas is the season of good tiding and cheer. And I think Christmas cards express that because you let people know that you're thinking about them and you wish them what do you say in there? I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this year I've been adding, and may you have good health after these years of COVID and things that we went through. So, these last cards that I want to share with you are ones that either I've gotten or I've designed. And so, the first ones are ones that I've gotten over the years, but they were handmade and they come in different shapes and colors. So, this was from several years ago. It was when blue and brown, the combo was very popular. But I still love this card. And it was handmade. And look, she added a little bling by putting a little diamond chip in there. And then just simply a little note, winter wishes. So I may have gotten this for Christmas. I may have gotten this for New Year's. Because you know what? It is called the 12 Days of Christmas for any reason. So if you don't get your cards out before the holidays, send them December 26th and maybe make it a New Year's card instead. make it stand out because it might become more memorable. Um, Here's another one with the low poinsettia, and I like, and then the Christmas stripes. And you got a little flash and curl there. Um, this is probably one of the earlier handmade Christmas cards I made. Um, but I'm going to say, when I did this Christmas card, I had to roll that on there with a clear emboss. And then I sprinkled gold powder on there. And then I took a hot heat gun and heated these up. And I probably made close to 50 of these babies that year. Let's see. I was seeing if they had a year on there. No, but this is just a blank card that I made. I was going to get some other cards around, but I forgot to do it. So much. But another simple little happy holidays. This one's semi homemade because I bought the little tree already in gift already done. So this year, all I had to do is stamp this and cut it out and add it to the card. Um, that same this one is actually from the same set as this one, just done differently. Just done differently. I had a fabric ribbon and I rolled color onto it. And this was just a single stamp, and then did the thing and added the little embellishments to it. Um, and then this one is super simple, but I think it's super jolly. Um, just simple Christmas lights. I had to color those all in, but a bigger card for a bigger day. And then, like I said, if you don't want to do the traditional Christmas and the Christmas decorations, do winter. Do winter. Do the little snowman, let it snow. And inside, oh, there's a little surprise, some more happy stuff. Now, this one you could do happy holidays. You could do a happy winter. You could do happy New Year's with something like this. But like I said, do you think cards are going away or coming back? I think they're going to come back. I really do. I'm just looking at my notes. Um, but do you remember the Christmas letters? Does anybody do a Christmas letter anymore? I haven't received one in a long time. But if you handwrite into a letter or and type out the Christmas letter, um, I think that's great. I think just reaching out in some form is great, letting people know that you are thinking about them. Um, and I just like the Christmas tradition of the Christmas card, and I will not leave it for as long as I can keep providing a card each year. Next week, I will not be live, but next week, tune in. If you're not a subscriber to YouTube, you might want to be because you will get your Christmas greeting that I made next week. Um, Non traditional, they're becoming more traditional, but in order to reach everybody, um, my Christmas greetings will be going out next week, being posted next Wednesday. And then I am taking a break. I am taking a break for the holidays. I will not return live until January 12th. That's Wednesday. No, January 11th. Wednesday, January 11th, I will come back live and become live. But, in the meantime, I might, hop on, do a little short, do a little greeting. Hey, Ann Pullen, great to have you on here with me this morning. She says she used to do the Christmas letters to people I don't talk to. Oh, no, she's saying she did do Christmas letters to people that she doesn't talk to regular this year. That's awesome. Um, I think I think we should kinda get back into doing snail mail too. Handwritten notes. Ooh, how personal is that? What do you think? Should we go back to sending cards through the mail, buying stationery and writing letters like we used to? Um, because we all text. We hardly even do a phone call anymore. So, let's just be mindful and let's just think about being a little bit more approachable for 2023, maybe getting back to some of the old ways that we used to do things. I just I don't know about you, but I love to see people's handwriting. Um, and if you're not the best writer, once again, my new catchphrase is, "So what? Go ahead, do it anyway." If it makes you happy, it brings you joy, you know what? It's probably gonna bring joy to somebody else too. So, anyway, that's all I have for this week. I hope you enjoy this, and if you like this, do a favor for me and go ahead and share it because I am trying to grow the channel more. I did reach 53 subscribers, so that means I can go live on my cell phone now for YouTube. Thank you, new subscribers. And I had this little reel that went really big and it drove up viewership to 9,000, and I need 10,000. I think so that if I wanted to put AdSense on here, I could make a little extra money from YouTube. Wouldn't that be nice of being able to run ads? It might be annoying to you, but it would be great for me. But I love you guys and you're great supporters. And I think if it's happy for me, I think you'll be happy for me too. So that's all I have, everybody. Have a great weekend. Take care. Be healthy. Be safe. Bye.